So when I was a very mentally ill 16-year-old, I made a list saying 16 things I knew at 16 that I wish I knew sooner in life. So today I'm going to be reacting to them at 19 years old and seeing if I agree with them and if I followed my advice. So number 1 says don't wait on anyone. I'm not really sure what that means or what I meant when I was writing it, but I'm assuming I meant like don't wait on people to do things with you maybe? Because when I was 16, I did a lot of things by myself because I had no friends. So I think that's probably what I mean by that. Did I follow that? And do I agree with that? Yes, I do agree with that. And I did follow that. I did a lot of things by myself in high school. I used to go to the movies by myself. I used to go to concerts by myself. And if I didn't have a Valentine, I would just take myself on a date. And yeah, I still agree with that because sometimes you're not gonna have people and life can't freaking stop because you don't have people right now. Okay, number 2 says don't chase anyone. Did I follow that? No. Do I still agree with that? Yes. Okay, in the sense, I literally was in high school when I wrote this, and there was boys that I wanted, and it's not that I did kind of stop chasing at this point, but nah, that's a lie. Because I would still like talk to people that I knew had no interest in me, but that's only because my mind will not let me like get over someone unless I completely shoot my shot all the way, so I never have to think of it again. So I still agree with this, but at the end of the day, I think you do need to sometimes go for things just to like relieve yourself of like the thought of it. But also I do think you shouldn't like chase anyone. Like if somebody's not giving you the time of day, you gotta let that go or hurry up and get it over with so you can then let it go. Okay, number 3, I have don't let anyone disrespect you twice. Did I follow this? I think so. I think this came from the fact that I was cutting everyone off when I was 16, so I was really left with no friends because I was not tolerating like blatant disrespect anymore. This is like right after I remember cutting off this friend that really was being mean to me, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And I had cut off like all my other friends. Did I since like reach back out to some of those people? Yeah, but I don't really hang around people anymore that I know aren't seeing my value and my worth. And I just stopped giving people so many chances after this. I really did learn my lesson about that. And even though I was like chasing people or like I liked people, they never like would like disrespect me or like hurt my feelings. Like I actually stopped tolerating that shit. Like it even got to a point where like I wasn't even tolerating that for my family. I don't even tolerate that for my family anymore. So yes, I still agree with that. Good job, 16-year-old cakers. Number 4 says they are not worth your peace, which I'm assuming is literally like just saying the same thing. Like people are not worth your peace if they are like bothering you or you're spending too much time thinking about them. I'm a big fan of like when you're like trying to grind and do stuff, like you should not be like trying to like do talking stages and stuff because that'll literally just like take up all your time and your energy, and it's not worth it. So yes, I still agree with they are not worth your peace. And number 5 is stay busy to stay sane. I was very mentally ill to the point if I wasn't like doing, I was studying for like SATs and I was doing all the stuff. So I was very mentally ill to the point where if I like took a break about doing anything, I would become very depressed. And I feel very conflicted about this one because it's like staying busy all the time. If you don't know what you're staying